In this presentation, I'm going to go over goal setting with you, why you'd set goals, and then also a commonly used acronym that people use when they develop goals for themselves to help keep track of and see progress through their goals so that they can see their goals from start to end. So why set goals for yourself? Well, goals can give your life a sense of direction. Goals can provide you with motivation. Goals provide you with a sense of accomplishment, knowing that you were able to start something and finish something. Goals require you to stay organized or more organized in order to see the different steps of your goal from beginning to end. And goals provide you with a sense of confidence once you've achieved something you set out to do. What are SMART goals? We use the acronym SMART, or SMART, to define the different benchmarks that make up a good goal. It stands for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. Again, these are all the components that you need to be aware of when thinking about and developing a goal for yourself. What does this specific goal look like? This defines the who, or who's involved, what, or what is the purpose of the goal, when do you hope to start and stop this goal, where do you expect this goal to take place, and why, what's the general purpose for this goal. Let me give you a little bit of an example here. This goal states, I want to get a job at Kroger within the next month, making $8 an hour in order to save for a car. You can see I've highlighted in there the who, the where, the when, what, and the why. These are the things that make a goal very specific. Let's look at measurable. To be a measurable goal, this goal needs to have some sort of a criteria for achievement so that you know when you've been successful. Measurable goals help keep you on track from beginning to end. Measurable goals help get you excited about the milestones you meet from the beginning to the end of your goal. You need to ask yourself with measurable goals, how much? This might be, in the previous goals example, a case of money. How much money do you need? Or how many? A prime example of this would be in weight loss. How many pounds do you want to lose? And then also, how will you know when your goal is accomplished? Goals need to be achievable, and that means they are just like they sound. They need to be a goal that you can actually complete from beginning to end. Some of the things to focus on with achievable goals are looking at the components that are in your control only and not things that you have no control over. Prioritizing and keeping track of the things that are most important and least important throughout each step of the process. Setting milestones so that you're not just looking at the final end goal, but that you're looking at little stepping stones throughout the process that will help you feel accomplished throughout this process of goal setting. And then looking at the small successes. You have to feel success throughout, similar to setting milestones, but focus on those little successes that you have throughout this process. Your goals need to be realistic. That means they need to be goals that you can really accomplish. Some of the things to look at with realistic goals: do you have and possess the skills and abilities you need to achieve these goals? If not, it may not be a realistic goal for you. You need to be willing to put in the work, both the easy and the hard work. You need to have the resources available to you to achieve this goal. This could be time, this could be money, any number of resources that are that could be an obstacle to making this goal real for you. And then it needs to be obstacles that you can actually overcome. These can't be obstacles that are completely out of your control. You couldn't be a teacher if you weren't certified to be a teacher, so that would be an obstacle that would be in your way of achieving your goal realistically. Goals need to be timely. That means they have to have some sort of a time reference or time frame in which they're going to fall in. Goals should have a specific start time and a specific end time. This could be a day goal, a week goal, a month goal, or longer. It just depends on how big the goal is, but it needs to have some sort of time parameters that you can follow. Allow yourself enough time to finish this goal. You don't want to just come up short because you run out of time. So give yourself enough time, but not too much time, or else you may find yourself slacking off and putting off important details to finish this goal. And then finally, compare your time frames of previous goals so that you know if this is a similar goal to a goal you've set in the past, about how much time it could take you, if you need to add more time or take away time so that you're achieving your goal in the right time frame. I've added my resources that I've referenced throughout this process. Obviously, these aren't my original thoughts. Feel free to access these resources for more details on goal setting, specifically SMART goal setting. If you're struggling or would like some more information on any of the particular points in SMART goal setting, appreciate you taking the time to watch this, and I hope it helps you set your goals for the future.